Hello, hello. This is more Disco Elysium with me, the Daemon Forever, and we're checking that the stream is up and running. It does look that way. Some brief checks to make sure everything is going well. Let's see, can I hear myself talking? Audio is below, can pump that up a little bit. And I'm talking just mostly on my laptop. I'm not actually changing the audio, I'm just changing the audio that I'm hearing from my laptop to know how loud I kind of am. I mean, the whole thing is generally set up to be not that loud, but we make do. Alright, back with more Disco Elysium. The last session we were doing quite a bit of, it was a mix, stuff related to the main case and then stuff related to the church and Suna and finding out about her research company, which is a gaming company actually, which is pretty cool. So I think I need to do, I need to find a way to get into that freezer thing. Alright, let's continue. I think I might be near the end of the day actually. Yeah. Okay, so I have forgotten what I really want to do. It's so sad that my fake smile has gone. I have one skill point, okay. And I think I probably mentioned in the previous session that I would try and figure out what to do with that one skill point, but I've not thought about it. Let's see. What to do? Task. That's what I want to do. What have I done recently? The Doomed Hostile. That's it. Okay. Stuff's opened up on the map. Fractured Bullet. Legendary. So there's investigate doomed commercial area. Report back to Plaisance. Dog and Megamix. To ask her later when she's collected herself. Help Suna with the project. Offer figurines too. Okay, I think these are the main ones. These are on the way, and these are. I have no idea when I'll get this. Okay. Oh, I could replace the Lost Bull actually, thinking about it. But I think the peeps are gone. Well, we'll see if they're still here. Renee and Gaston. And then we'll turn in so that Kim is gone, and then we can explore a little bit. I don't really know. I don't really know if it's good to run around and explore or talk to. Wait, I've gone the wrong way. Or just go to sleep. That's going to be like a real unknown. Yeah, everyone seems to be gone actually, so I don't think they're going to be here. Nope. Okay. So I can fast travel to my thing at least. And that is one Fisherman's Shack. Let's go to sleep.
It's getting late and...
Good night, officer.
Don't think... Do I have anything new to do?
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Ah.
On the table, you see a bowl of...
I don't want to go to sleep right just yet. So... There's that. That's obviously... Oh, I need to zoom out. Yeah, buddy. It's a weird ability. So I want to talk to her. I can boost my suggestion up to be high to deal with, so have that conversation with her. But it might be locked. That's true. That conversation might be locked. Let me just check.
Waves are beginning to die down.
Oh no.
Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Okay. I'm guessing if I'm drunk, I'll actually be... Let's see if I have tools. Physique morale. Okay. Losing one morale is fine. Let's see. What was the other thing? I know it was in the task. Let's see if we can talk to Suna actually. Church. So we can talk to Suna on our own. Maybe we should go look in the Phasmid. At night, the cages. Alright, how do you do?
Yes, what is it?
Okay,
Yes?
this. I'll show you this one first.
No. That's the production schedule. I don't need it. The right filament memory has off-site copy written on silver tape.
I found a note from the ice bear fridge. It said the off-site copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the off-site copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Slishaw.
Zariza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Zariza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep and the Valley of the Heads.
Okay.
Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
Okay, give me a sec. I want to check something out. Why can I not look at this properly? Do this again. I'm just testing something out with the Okay. That suits me. Fine. Cool. Kind of wanted to change some other stuff, but never mind. Anyway, so there. Let's go to the next point. I found the ice cream maker, but couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Huh. Okay. She doesn't want to give it to me yet.
Thanks.
Okay, interesting. I wonder, can I do anything here now with Kim gone?
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex why? That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you may... I don't know. What are we thinking of? Only a strange little sadness. The mother of humanism.
Just running through that. I'm pretty sure we did that previously. Alright, where to next? Let's go talk to... Oops. Yeah, actually. Let's go talk to... what's her name? Klasia. I'm assuming this is what she means. She'll... Like, we have to put what's his name to sleep first. And then... Is this still locked? I'm going to assume it is. Oh, yep.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs, plus an old toothbrush, and...
So sometimes when the... I guess what would be the cursor for these choices doesn't come up, I get kind of worried. So I start pressing all the direction buttons, and that's where it's happened before, where I end up pressing right or left and use an item. But anyway, this is locked. Alright, let's have this conversation.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Let's talk about this assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
I don't ask that. What can you tell me about him?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now.
She meant she sees him.
You have? Not like I do, I imagine.
She dips.
I can see the similarity, yes.
Okay, so wait. Later maybe. When is this later then?
How about we, change the subject to something more light?
Well, thanks for your time. I might come back, I don't know, after 11 maybe? I can tell which is the appropriate time. Okay, so let's. I wonder if I can go to the ice cream maker on my own now. I don't know where that dude is, the Sunday friend as well. He should be around somewhere. This has already been turned
This
off, right?
orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Try to crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get. You need to have the Gewalzen KR2 multi-tool in your hand, detective.
Equip the multi-tool by going to the Tools tab.
Why wasn't this an option previously? I don't get it. Because I was doing this previously. Wait, I had to go to talk to
This
Suna
orange
and then...
machine is dead still.
Oh yeah,
It
it was.
has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
I'm very unlikely to succeed, and I don't think, if I remember right, I have one item that's boosting my physical instrument and nothing else can do that. I'll just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, same one there. Yeah. Well, let's just try it.
This orange machine
Maybe after a
is
day
dead
it will
still. It has
change.
a hand-cranked ice cream churner and ice squeaks beneath your Gewalzen multi-tool. But your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
Alright, now let's go to Suna. Maybe she has something now. I always forget how... I want to go here, yeah. Wait, wrong one. At least the loading is kind of slow. I mean fast. So why would I be happy it's slow?
Yes, what is it? Yes? This is getting
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Are you talking about this thing I have right now on me? I feel like that's what they're talking about, and in some
Thanks.
roundabout way I already have it. Maybe we just have to wait for the thing to thaw to defrost because I have it open. I have it turned off, sorry. Map, let's go Fisherman's Shack. Go talk to you. Let's put away the tool. And plus empathy. Okay. I'm just trying to see the changes it has. Do I have any thoughts going on? No. Because I want to wait for a new thought to really boost that. Let's see if me drinking has any effect.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
Look at the bottle.
Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about this.
Open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
The thing is, like, I just this feels so bad to do this. Ah.
Fine. We're not worried. You'll crawl back to this bottle soon enough. We'll give you another chance. Booze always gives you another chance. Yes, it's merciful that way. It's your friend. Come back to it. We're all rooting for you too.
Suggestion, like, being turned against me?
Not all of us.
You've passed up your chance to start drinking alcohol for now. But don't worry. The option to start drinking becomes available again in 2 hours.
Okay. It's weird. How come I can just do randomly just do drugs straight away? Or did I have that? I wonder if I had that kind of sequence for the drugs and I just forgot about it. And interesting actually. Alright, so can I add suggestion? Plus one there, okay. But I can't use it. Minus one. Minus one. Huh, okay. So the only thing I have is this to bump up suggestion.
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
What's it here? It's 15. So I need, if I stay at 7, I need an 8. If I get one more point, I still need a 7. And to be fair, if I fail, then I can pop the thing. I don't really want to pop my health item. There's no rush. Let's go wander around. See if there's anyone to talk to or interact with, and
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves.
that's locked, I think. Are these guys still here? Yeah, they are. So is there something I could do with these guys? I kind of forget now.
Tequila sunset.
Don't know if I want to go through with that right now. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't know if I really searched down here for the dude. Okay. Again, I'm assuming he's around here, the Sunday friend, because they said he was walking around the coast, but this is an assumption on my part. I do like how it's raining though. And I got my raincoat on, so we're all good. Ooh, ooh. There we go.
A few locusts trudge a poor thing.
I wonder how you get up on that section there. Because it's obvious you can go to some of these areas that I don't have the chance to yet.
The trap is fit poor thing.
Okay. Okay. That was visual calculus, I think, the one below there. And I don't have the stats for that, not really. I don't think these guys will have anything new. And then until I do the nightclub stuff, I think. Let's go here, see what we have. Maybe at night things are different here. So I don't... have I been around here? This is day 4, so I'm trying to think if I've been around here at night. I mean, I'm sure the answer is yes. Oh yeah, the lighthouse. Yeah, no, I remember.
Just dead poor thing.
Nice, so cool actually with the lighthouse. I really like that effect. Oh, is it coming from here? Possibly. I'm not sure. Nah. Very far, zoomed out actually. So in this instance, like, I have no idea if there's anything really positive that I can do. I might do the suggestion and fail. Can I try this?
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. This life is garbage.
I like how Inland Empire is the one that says that. Given that you know, he's always the usually more positive one. Sorry. Trying to think. Oh, there were Joyce. Nah, not Joyce. I will be going to Joyce, but there are. What you call it? I didn't go and check the other Phasmid cage, so I'm just going to do that just for my peace of mind. I doubt there'll be anything like the others, but you never know. And I think I mentioned I was going to check that. Wait, no.
The trap is poor.
Alright. I'll also just check up on my carriage. Nothing here. Okay. Okay. So the next area we're going is Oh, he's okay. He's gone and we can't do anything here. Interesting. Delta Logistics Company. Okay, so let's go talk to Joyce. Maybe talk to Kuno first? I doubt Kuno has anything good to say. Ah, the music can just like be so heartfelt at times.
Does Kuno care?
Oh, I need to go buy the
Kuno
thing,
doesn't-
don't I? Let's go buy the boombox. I forgot about that. It's for I only need to pay 8 real, I think.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Coolio. Oops. Wrong. Wait. Is there anything else up here?
All the old boomboxes are there, blinking and waiting to whirl. All but one. Yours.
Okay. So I wonder how we play this. Anytime, anywhere. I do have a music tip that I said I was going to play along with Classier. Well, I told Classier I was going to play it. We do that here? No? Equip this to play tapes. This is the reel-to-reel boombox of everyone's youth. A little banged up, a little chipped, and honestly not that loud either. Looks cool though. Excels at being carried on the shoulder, allowing you to play audio tape, items, and blast music into the face of unsuspecting strangers. Okay. Now, how do we play this? There used to be a tip in here, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the antennas. Okay. Wait, where's the other tape? Wait. Oh, interact. Okay, cool. This one. Let's not hear this one yet. Let's hear this one. Interact.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Press play.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Press here.
It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune, echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega sad.
Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Classier told you about. Perform it. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Alright, let's sing this for karaoke.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
Ooh, what obstacle stands in my way?
Gart.
Oh.
You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. Immediately, the boombox tunes itself back to the Friday night beats, vibrating on your shoulder.
Okay, let's look at that task. I assume it's... Oh wait, no, it's a song karaoke, isn't it? Sing karaoke. Convince Guard. Yep. Alright, let's go convince Guard. I've done a lot for him.
Hey, was there something you needed?
God, I want to sing.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Hey.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened then?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
It's not a prop. It's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a client.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's alright. I have my own.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Let's do this.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Alright, stick on my boombox out. Because I want to sing with my boombox out.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
Continue.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady.
No, don't fail.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Oh,
Let me know when I should turn on the
no.
karaoke carousel.
Do I have... I think I have a bunch of stuff for drummer, actually. I believe this... No, but there's something is in there. This drummer. Alright. So, is there anything else for drummer? Oh, we have... Nah, oh, we can use this, yes. Not that, but that's fine. Damn my lack of health. Any other drummer? Oh, minus. Oh, minus as well. Plus? Damn. Can't use it. Nah, that's all. Okay. It's the most I have. Okay. Get up on stage in the evening.
The stage is all you feel.
So, are you ready
Let's
for
test
your...
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the
Why
mic?
did I do this?
Should you just sing into it? Where
I
should
think
you
if I do
stand?
this as well, I will hit something negative. So, let's do this.
The air
Yes.
is thick with anticipation.
Here we go.
Someone dims the lights as the music
Ooh.
starts. Okay, here we go.
I'm excited.
I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-San, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was going to be the voice. That, yeah. And all of that is just, I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in St. Sands, though it once was larger. How the rail may rest there, down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you are alone. None of this matters at all. Damn.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Ooh, these options are interesting. It's a weird thing that I'm like deciding on choice wise. I think obviously there are the funny ones like Kim and Gart and the RCM. The Pale is a bit iffy. Obviously, what's the name of our ex-wife? Doris? I've forgotten her name. Anyway, I do think Thank You and Ancient Reptilian Brain is actually pretty good, and I do like the last option as well, actually. I don't want to dedicate this song to anyone. I played it for myself.
The microphone amplifies your voice in an uncomfortable manner. Someone coughs. Most people have gone back to talking now.
Continue.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
I like that's mostly just agreeing with the union, I guess. I think the workers unite. Yeah. Thank you, Martinez. Say nothing. Leave any mentally. Say nothing. Don't really leave any mentally, but you know, I was sad that I dropped my boombox. It didn't continue. All right, so we've done that saddest song in the world. Done. Should be better ways of. Oh no, I went all the way. I messed up. It's one of the first things we did. I still haven't found the gun. Wait. Keep looking. Okay. Where was it? Sing karaoke. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. That's pretty good. Let's talk to God.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
The cafeteria manager is waiting for you to acknowledge that he recognizes the song. Yeah. Yeah, the church is actually my past.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you?
Goodbye. Because I think what's the name isn't going to change. Although we can test it, I guess. downstairs? Why is it so loud suddenly? It was weird. I can still hear it.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain? Not my favorite topic, but okay. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now.
You pissed it all away. All of it. Elysium.
Okay.
How about we, you know...
So what was the other attire I had on? Shiva's physical instrument. Authority -2. I don't mind having the drama one on. Rhetoric, I don't want it. -empathy. Yeah, I have very few things I can actually wear underneath stuff. I guess this is one of the best though, so let's scoop it back on. What boots am I wearing? Deception, okay. Is everything 7 again? Yeah, everything's 7. In terms of my top skill set. Maybe I should put... no, let's go... Oh no, my headphones batteries are low. I think it should last. If it suddenly cuts off, I'll call the stream there, I think, because it wasn't going to be a long session today anyway. I don't think. I wasn't really planning on it anyway, but I was probably planning to go on at least for another hour maybe. I think I should still be good time-wise. Let's go talk to... Let's do that suggestion attempt then. I'm just wondering if being drunk is going to help, but I don't think so. Where's all that music come from?
The waves are beginning to die down.
Why is it
Those
still
little
there?
Bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Who's playing the music? I can't change anything here, can I? Let's just test this.
You think she
Succeed.
really needs more of that after a man died at sea?
No, not really. So, yeah, so what do I do then?
What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a date sober?
Ooh, I am sober. Luckily, I didn't actually drink. I'm listening.
Before recorded history, men and women were able to do simple, very primitive things together sober. Acknowledge the situation and keep it basic.
So I like if you fail, you struggle. At least I wasn't drunk when I was doing it. Still weird that I can hear the noise in the background though. But okay. Anyway. It might be a thing, so I might... You know what? I was gonna say I can save and then restart the game. But unless... It can't be anything else. There shouldn't be anything else playing in my computer. I hope not. But then it changes, like, as I talk, right? When I'm talking to characters, it dies down. So it must be in-game. Anyway, I'm a drunk. Don't know if you've noticed. So I usually ask people to drink with me.
I have, and I don't really.
Oh, wait, that was out loud. I thought I was talking to suggestion. Anyway. This time though, I thought I'd ask you for a walk.
Just a walk? I don't know, officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator.
I am, that's why you should definitely agree.
Where would this walk take us, officer?
Oh, I actually found this. Okay. There's a nice view on the beach I found. Land's End. Oh, I didn't realize I had found this.
All right, I will walk with you. But you need to understand that nothing is going to happen. We're just walking.
I just good old-fashioned walk. I like it.
Me too. It's been ages since I just had a normal conversation with one of you guys.
This is weirdly getting me. I already liked Lillian to begin with, but this is weirdly getting me.
All right, I'll go put the kids to bed and we'll meet at Land's End in 15 minutes.
Okay.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
What does that mean? Am I supposed to change? Okay, let's look at the task. You have a date with Lillian. Get her to Land's End in the northern territories. Quickly, she's not going to wait for you forever. Okay. Let's do a save. Quick save first. Do this proper save actually. There. Alright. Oh no. So actually time moves very slowly, to be honest with you. I have my boombox up because I want to do the whole of the game with my boombox. I'd be more inclined to not have the boombox on if I didn't have the raincoat on, but you know what. Too bad I can't just play music with the boombox. I assume it's here. Northwest? Yeah, it should be northwest. Where's the music coming from? Oh, there she is.
The woman gazes steadily at the waves.
Actually,
a sudden gust picks up her.
let me do that. I was say I was gonna load. Let me load actually the game. Yeah. I think it's gone. Yeah. I don't know where that music came from. But okay, it's gone. I do like the game. I do like the fact that the game played me on that suggestion part where I also thought it was a stupid idea. Oh no, it's still there. It's louder here too. Where are people like? What's going on? Please zoom out. Can't see anything. Okay. It's kind of ruining the ambiance, but okay. Oh no, wait, it's the boombox, isn't it? I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot.
The woman gazes steadily at
I
the
am such an
waves.
idiot.
A sudden gust picks up her dark hair and lets it fall again, tousled, wild. She brushes a few stray locks from her eyes, and only then spots you approaching.
Continue.
Aye, so here you are. It's late and the sun is going down. It'll be dark soon. If we stay here long enough, we will be joined by a cortege of drunks and teenagers.
To be fair, it's already dark.
Know that you're not the first guy to bring a girl to Land's End. This is what the locals call a make-out spot. That is not going to happen here today. I just want to make that clear, Dimples.
She turns to face the sea once more.
Her thoughts are still elsewhere, with distances across the water, and with the water itself.
Yeah, okay. Remember, her husband died at sea.
Across the rusty water, that's La Delta, the financial district. In the mist-covered distance, towers rise as a rebuke to the poverty of this coast.
You seem surprised that I made it.
Drinking men aren't known for keeping their appointments.
Wouldn't miss it.
The world? Those big words men like to throw around as though they had weight.
Damn.
Let's just admire this piece of the world we happen to have in front of us, eh?
She nods to you, a playful glint in her eyes.
As she turns to face the sun, reflected in the waves, and the skyscrapers rising across the bay, you cannot help following her steady gaze.
Continue.
You should say something. Anything. Maybe the tequila sunset thing.
Do I really want to listen to rhetoric? Conversationalist, okay. Fair enough. You know, a past incarnation of myself called himself Tequila Sunset. I wonder why that is.
It's a common Revacholian expression. Means drinking yourself to death.
I don't want to say the second one. Okay.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, I have to come up with the second one anyway. Alright. Found a corpse recently. He'd had a Tequila Sunset moment. Oh, the one on the... I thought we were talking about the one that was hanged. No. Oh, sorry, the lynched. Well, shot actually. But we're not talking about him. We're talking about the other guy.
And what about you? Keeping the name?
Okay, let's go through the options. 1. Hell yeah, Tequila Sunset all the way. 2. I think I'm good with Harriet Dubois these days. Harry's my name. I don't need any other. 4. I prefer just going by my initials. It's more conspiratorial that way. Call me HDB. 5. This is a new model of me. It will need a new name. 6. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to drink myself to death with whatever name I could choose. Damn. Pretty sad. I feel like this is a new model. It will need a new name.
Can't wait to hear it.
She smokes and turns toward the sunlit sea.
The remains of the dying sun are reflected in the waves and the skyscrapers rising across the bay. Your mind clears for a moment as your senses take it all in. Not just the glass skyscrapers, fragile looking in the shimmering air. River Esperance flowing into the bay.
Isn't it strange for this all-powerful thing, the sun, to be so generous towards us? You know, the best time to go out fishing is usually towards sunset, when the water is warmer.
Okay. Again, her husband. And also it's the fact that it's nighttime is kind of like killing this a bit, but nevertheless, I'm in it. I'm in it.
The sun also falls on the Capeside tenements and war-torn ruins. An old sea fortress juts out, seemingly impervious to the sheen cast over everything else, shaking you out of your reverie. The sun does little for the dead, and those hopelessly lost in their own minds.
Oh, I like how it was the sun that was mentioning that part. I didn't recognize that. Well, it's not the sun mentioning it, it's that we're referencing the sun. The sun also falls on the Capeside tenements and war-torn ruins. An old sea fortress juts out, seemingly impervious to the sheen cast over everything else, shaking you out of your reverie. I just wanted to read that again just because of the dialogue is really good. The writing's really good in the game. Okay. Is that why you named your boat the Sun? I don't know if I want to do Harry's like proper gruff kind of, is that why you named your boat the Sun? And I know that's not really proper anyway. So I'll just speak normally. Is that why you named your boat the Sun?
Oh, that was a bit of pride and a bit of superstition.
Could you not tell me why?
There's salt in the air, and the cries of the gulls and the skuas, grit of the sand and the green glint of broken bottles. But still your gaze always returns to the dazzling streaks of light, wherever they may be reflected, their fading opulence.
It's bringing us spring, summer. It's entirely on our side, no matter what we do or who we are, for absolutely no reason. It's unlike no other powerful being, certainly no powerful organization or government. How can that be?
True, there's no powerful organization or government. Because it's not human. Humans betray you. I do like this though. Well, something's gotta be on our side.
I guess we wouldn't really be here if that thing wasn't on our team.
To begin with.
Maybe some general remarks before you say something big. Work your way up to the cool.
I hate that I cannot prepare for these things. And I don't know if I have the option to. Who do you think killed the hanged man? Like, really? I don't even... Did we have this conversation? Some general remarks. So I will conclude and I will never get this option again. Okay, whatever. You have fish hooks in your ears.
These? These aren't real fish hooks, silly. They're earrings shaped to look like fish hooks. A drunk called Rosemary brought them to me. I kept them.
She's right. They're made mostly of plastic. A cheap novelty gift you can buy from a flower shop or a kiosk. The wind ruffles her hair as she looks at the setting sun.
There's an interesting lilt in your voice.
Thank you. I'm half Ubi. My mother was from Ubi Sunt. Not a lot of sun there, I hear. Though I've never been.
Continue.
The wind ruffles her hair as she looks at the setting sun.
Don't you want to go visit La Delta?
It's enough that my fish goes there. 50 real a piece they ask for spring cod.
So, who do you think killed the hangman?
Good one. I'm gonna go with the rope.
You're wrong, but I like the joke anyway. Alright, let's just test this. I know we're gonna fail, but you know what?
Say what? Something interesting? Impossible.
Please, this is important.
She turns her head.
Wait,
and
what?
the plastic fish hooks.
Oh, I thought I was talking
rattle
to
in her
conceptualization.
ears. Nothing sheer-worthy takes place in your head.
Aw.
Relax. This was still good.
Aw. Aw. The sun thing was very pretty. I'm sorry I don't have anything to add.
Thank you. Out there on the other planet, still, you start seeing things in a strange light. I'm glad I got to share it. You know...
Sorry, I'm laughing there because I got an achievement that came out. And it was literally the sorriest cop in the universe or in the world or something like that. And I didn't even recognize that I was doing that. Really proper sorry cop. Anyway. So what did she say? Thank you out there on the other planet, the sea. You start seeing things in a strange light. I'm glad I got to share it. Oh, okay. I see. I think I understand what she means. Continue.
The wind's gonna pick up soon, and I have to go, but...
She takes a sword out of the scabbard. The blade shines in the gathering dark.
Have this. The sun's good, but it doesn't stick things. I've no use for it anymore.
Okay. Are you sure you don't need it?
No. Men around here are too drunk to pose a threat to me.
Think we can do this again sometime?
Doubt it. But thank you for the company.
This is as far as it goes with her. You'd need to put a year between you and your last drink for anything more.
Damn, this is way more touching than I thought it would be. Thank you for coming with me. Sorry, on this walk with me.
Farewell.
And she walks off. I'm sad that it wasn't actually a walk. It would have been nice to have like walked together here and back kind of thing, but you know, that's okay. What was I gonna say? The stuff about the sun thing was very pretty. I'm sorry I don't have anything to add. I really like that. I really like that. And the fact that it got the Sawyer Sculpt thing as well, I just like, I adore all of that. Like, legit. And I got a weapon for it. And well, that's a pretty long thing, isn't it? The blade of this mass-produced saber has dulled over the years and won't slice or stab anyone. It still commands respect in your hand, however. Holding on to its bakelite hilt fills you with a sense of purpose and the memory of the date. Ah, equipped? Wow, it's pretty long. It doesn't give me any stat bonuses though. Okay. I was going to say, why is my morale down to 6? I probably changed some tie. Oh, it was the neck thing, wasn't it? Drama. I forgot I was still wearing that. Oh, I wore that on my day. That kind of sucks. Let's go back with the tie. Okay. Oh wait, we had the other thing. The task was completed, I assume. Oh. Yep. Yep. So what other tasks do we have? Find smokes. Replace bull. Victim tattoos. Find. Wait. What happened to the drink thing? Find a booze. Ah. So I can. Okay. Can I do the same with the smokes then? I've not found smokes. Okay. I thought I did. I guess not. Oh, I played the, oh yeah, I gave it to, what's his name, didn't I? Oh, yeah, okay. So we've still got these 2 books, really. And this, I guess. I've read Hamdallah Man, obviously. Yeah, I've read that. I've seen that. This is the trouble with this being empty. Anything new I get is going to go here, and I'm not going to really recognize that it's new, maybe. Like in subsequent plays, because I know at least I have not played the board game, so I know that's a very good indicator of something I've not done. Okay. You know what? We haven't done this.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag
Harrison
bearing the
rifle.
RCM stamp.
Aware of the name. I can boost this though. Make it complete. Close. Hand eye. I know I have something for hand eye. Oh, damn. Well, I can do it tomorrow morning then. I don't have to do it now. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be more or less successful anyway, but I don't have to do it now. Now, we go back to this. Oh no, wrong button. Wrong one, sorry. No, I want that. I want this. Yeah. Let's go with music. Or not. Now we don't have music. Those are really nice.
Old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened.
That was a really nice kind of pseudo date. I like the idea. I like the what we did. I would have preferred if that was actually a walk there and back. It reminds me of a different game that I would really like to play actually. That I may stream. Maybe. Okay. Is she back here then? Ah, let's talk to her again actually.
I see you haven't left our little Martinez yet. Still running around. Like some kind of cross-country law official.
I still have a case to solve.
Hi. I guess you do. What's on your mind, officer?
Be seeing you. Wait, maybe I should have said the other thing.
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little...
But I guess it doesn't matter. Like suggestions said, I'm not gonna be anywhere close to being around her, if ever. While she was well, unless I had a year between myself and a drink, apparently. Music kind of sucks though. Like I want the boombox, but not necessarily with the music. But it does help to like alleviate this emptiness where there's nothing going on. Boom, 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 boom. Look, I can get cigarettes from the shop, can't I? But the shop's gonna be closed now, isn't it? I don't know why I walked all the way here, but I did. Yeah, it's locked. Oh, they're gone. Interesting. Maybe if I done that perception thing at night, I wouldn't need their help. Where is your friend actually? Don't want to save. Nah, should be okay.
Hi again, gendarme.
Let's do this. What is it about the way he carries himself?
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground?
Underground?
Just pointing it out. We're not talking about some kind of cult with members here. You made it up.
I'm not gonna bring that up, I guess. Wait, what? Okay.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Wait, what? Is that it?
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay. I feel like I missed out on something there. Oh. Oh. Okay, she's gone. I guess when she meant later, she meant like later in the week or something. Da-di-da. I shouldn't be able to enter the room actually. Nope. I wonder. Nope. Nothing out here. So no volition. Sorry, no class here. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do? I kinda still wanna go talk to well, let's go talk to Kuno with my boombox. Maybe he wants the boombox. Although I still need it though, so I can't just give it to him. Go on, go on.
Fuck, does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
It's funny how she says she'll die before she squeals. Pig, calling me the pig. But then she says that she's going to squeal. I was like, Does that make you a pig too?
Trying to sneak up on me?
That's the entrance there. This is still something here. I don't know what it is, but interesting. So maybe you come out of there from somewhere. Something beautiful is going to happen. Yeah, it's fine. Just really want to talk to Joyce. See if there's anything new. If not, then we sleep, I think.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Jeez, we've done that. Reality?
More lessons in basic reality? My favourite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything. Are you sure? Okay. The pale is the achromatic, odorless, featureless. The pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not... Yes. Is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything? Beyond curious. Tell me, what do you think of the pale?
I don't know why I chose You Were Right as Disco. Let me think of something else. Doesn't sound very liberal. Her eyes tense, crow's feet radiate from them. She observes you, your bloodshot eyes and swollen face.
You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, detective. If you don't know even this, then...
This investigation will be my masterpiece.
I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi. I ran a check on him and he is very competent. In the meanwhile...
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can, even if we have to do it one basic term at a time. Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay. I haven't, seen Everett in ages. I don't know if there was a... helping him or not helping him was the right thing to do in terms of skipping out on things, missing out on information. Maybe, I don't know. This is one of those games where, rather than necessarily replaying the game myself to find out all the other outcomes and such, it's one of those things where I think watching other people or talking to other people and seeing what decisions they made, why they made them, and what the outcome was is going to be interesting. More so than most other kind of choice driven games. Just want to go run around to Everett, really. I don't think he'll be there. He's not going to be there. Let's look at the tasks. No, sorry, I want to look at this. Cargo containing door. Those are what are available, but then rhetoric is very... My rhetoric's very small. Smart butter to... Wait. I can try this now and then Empire. Oh, cool. Fracture bullet, yeah. So, for instance, I don't know what this will do or what use this is. I don't think I have this option anymore. I can double check later. This is Sleeping Dog Walker. I've not seen him since. Map wall. I've already done this, haven't I? Joyce's volition, I don't know anymore. Sideline, measure head. This option isn't really an option anymore, I don't think. Rhetoric, legendary. Have I not done this? Maybe not. Barbell, yeah. So I don't actually think Everett's going to be up, and I don't think I have enough rhetoric to do much. What kind of items do I have close-wise for rhetoric? almost nothing. Oh, +1. +1 and a -1, and I have nothing on me right now. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm wondering if I might miss out on stuff like that through the game if I don't pick up on it. But okay. Wait. Oh yeah. What do I want to do? Am I going to go to sleep? Potentially. I think I will be going to sleep because I don't really see much else that I'll be doing right now. Alright.
It's getting late, and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Let's save out here. Let's make a new one.
It's getting late. The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Go to sleep.
The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Great, this is gonna be really chill. Dark show my ass, I know what this is. Yeah, just let me see. Dark show my ass.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
None of the above.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
Wait, what? Am I missing something? Wait. Okay. Let's go with 1. I don't care. That doesn't scare me.
Hear that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of.
Maybe they mean as a police have shot and killed people before, actually. Continue.
Is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
This is their function, to keep you from it. I like how Volition has been on my side. I'm really, like, feeling a bond with Volition. Like, I feel like I want to boost it up more. Like, it's like a bro. Anyway, why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last
The
dream.
last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
and the air will smell of apricots. Her face forms in summertime. This will be the ex-wife. I don't want to anymore. I don't want to think of either of those things. Let's go with the air will smell with apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Continue.
Everything is so okay.
Doesn't sound like it.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
I always find it cool how sometimes you wake up just before an alarm goes off. Like, you know it's about to go off. I don't know. It doesn't happen that often, I guess, but... And so it might just be a kind of coincidence, I guess, for the most part. But it is very interesting how that happens sometimes.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Really? Okay. Open your eyes. Oh no, Kim's gonna be around us. I thought I lost health there. I was like, what? I'm gonna drop the boombox. I like the stupidity of it, but you know, it's a bit too much, I guess. I've always liked this one. I do like this one. Empathy and incarnation. Yeah, you want to do that anyway. What else is there? What's on my glasses here, actually? Empathy. Okay. What gloves? Electrochemistry. Interfacing. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kim.
Yes?
I found out what the pill is while you were gone.
Wonderful. What is your takeaway?
Wait, you're not surprised?
I can't stop a grown man from learning about the fundamental geographic and anthropogenic features of our world, can I?
I wonder why this conversation only comes up now, since I talked to Joyce previously about this anyway.
Perhaps I should have tried, he thinks.
It seems unreal.
It all seems unreal, detective. In actuality, the pale is no more unreal than, say, water or death. Or that we are stuck behind our eyes, between our own ears, talking. Excuse me, large topics are not my forte. You seem stable enough. Keep it that way. Now, was there anything else, or should we get to it?
Okay, let's see, what was it again? Inland Empire. Oops, oops. Yeah. Really? No, there we go. One more at least.
Yes?
It's 14, 5, I need a 9. 5, 6, 7. No wait, 5, 6, 6. I need maybe not now. Let's put that back then. 2. The necktie. Oh, I didn't change anything. Okay. So, let's do the where is it? Interact with the bullet.
The bullet is still safely sealed away
Boom.
in a plastic bag. A rifle, Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46mm from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
Make?
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theatre of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago.
That's an old piece of kit.
Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses BM rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
Continue.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
I think I know where this came from.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a BM rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen.
Okay.
Prohibiting peacetime law enforcement to front-loaded rifles is a policy enforced by the Moralist International in all the nations of the Real Belt.
So I accidentally skipped there. So Kim's second paragraph was, some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end. Okay, so prohibiting peacetime law enforcement to front-loaded rifles is a policy enforced by the Moralist International. Moralinton. In all the nations. With what? Getting shot? I think we share more powerful guns. Makes you consider every shot, and I like it. Yeah.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
Yeah. Gun crime.
But back to the investigation.
So either it seems we're looking for an antiques enthusiast, or could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters, or have well-armed jamrock bangers started crossing over into Martinez, or yes, something mysterious is afoot with this antique bullet type. Let's just do this.
Mysterious? Okay. Either way, we'll know when we find the gun.
I don't think any of the other options were specific. Like, I don't think Kim knows. Could be anything. Put it away. Cool. And so, find the murder weapon. Locate a working firearm that shoots 4.46 ammo. Okay. Let's go to Where do I want to go? I want to see this thing here. Maybe it started to defrost after a day with the thing off.
This orange machine.
Oops, no, sorry. Let's equip the thing.
This orange machine is dead still. It has.
Okay. Okay. Let's go and see. Sooner first. There's no way I'm getting it otherwise, really.
Yes, what is it? Yes? This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it?
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Thanks.
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting.
Humanism. Okay. Should really read those books actually. So what's our main task then? Oh yeah, listen to this stuff. Okay. Alright. I guess out here is as good a place as any. Oh, by the way, wait, where's the boombox? Yeah. By the way, Kim, I found the boombox. And with the boombox, we can play an item.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape.
You push command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I thought as well. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree, he also sounded inebriated.
Still.
The lieutenant looks at the tip. You are familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who is this Corty?
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. The third one must be relaying the signal.
What's Chohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
Okay then, what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for Classy, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Yeah, that's why I kind of put it away. Boom. Talk to class here. Let me travel there. These nerds are still here and they're doing nothing.
Yes? What is it?
Did you hear me sing?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
That was. Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches. Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to...
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse. And I really liked it.
Oh.
Again? I can't believe...
This room has sat all over it. Reminds you of your own. What's popping there? Why is that there? Maybe it'll be outside? Or not. I do like how we reposition ourselves.
What brings you up here in the rain?
I see if you
Not
talk
my
about
favorite
this.
topic, but okay. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I know it's difficult.
She meant she sees him. You pissed it all away. All of it.
How about we, you know, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
We have listened to the recording. The deceased states he intends to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup
Yeah,
down.
but that he's just saying stupid shit. Possibly.
With a soft ring, as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Mm-hmm.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
On this tip, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Yes.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Okay.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yes.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi,
The young woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old one.
he wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Catchphrase? Persona?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, The Kohoi massacre and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast Inorani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Hold on. He said he was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me. And this is what I mean by, like, this option probably doesn't exist if I don't have a high empathy here. So, I mean, that's what I mean by when I say it'd be interesting to see other people's playthrough, how they did. More so see how other people's playthrough, because you will see, like, they wouldn't have this option. Right? Because if you talk to them, then they might forget. People might forget. People might not even notice, which is what something I actually like about the game. Whereas if you play the game again with different stats and all that, one, it's a long thing to do as well, actually, to do all of that. But you might muddy things up yourself, so you might say you have 2 playthroughs, and then further down the line you'll forget, they will overlap, and you'll forget what choices you made in one playthrough versus the other. Anyway, I'm just running off with my head there. Alright, so hold on, he said he was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
Did she say that previously, or someone mentioned something like that previously? It sounds familiar. Anyway. Weren't you afraid?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil. Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her, that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
I like how this is now an option. It took this conversation to have this as an option now. And I was just coming back trying to figure it out myself. Anyway, now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
She just told us Lely, minimum.
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
Lely.
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
Tears out a page and hands it to me.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Where is Lelystad? The place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
So looking at class here. never mind. I was just confused about like Kim's comments here, but never mind. You were both from Orania?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranian Rek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
How old was he?
He was 42.
Very specific.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
Okay.
We even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
Slightly?
A miss.
His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
Okay.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It's clear she liked it.
You liked it?
Quite a lot, yes.
It was an Arnie's map of the waterways?
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off the chicks? How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Not a very fun story.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
A change of topic? No, let's go even worse. Tell me something odd. Did he enjoy his death?
Why do you ask?
Just have her answer the question. Don't give explanations.
Just have her answer the question, okay? Please answer the question.
I don't think he enjoyed dying, officer. He had too much left to do. Too many third world conflicts. Couldn't tap out just yet.
Everything checks out here. It's all A-OK. Good answer.
Okay.
No, it doesn't check out. Can't you see she's clearly avoiding something here?
That's what I was thinking.
That's a strange thing to suggest. The lady is as fair and just.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot everything's compromised here. Could it be love that did him in?
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
He told me. Love did him in.
That's not funny, officer.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her shoulders tense up. There. She momentarily lost control over straight back guy. It appears that she feels guilty.
Do you feel guilty?
Of course I do. I'm hungover. I feel guilty about everything.
Do you feel guilty about what happened to him?
Among many other things, yes. I could have done something. There's always something he can do, right? Ask me something else.
Oh, I really like this conversation. Something miraculous is coming, he told me.
The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not change. All right, let's see where this is going.
From way out in the northwest, he told me.
Cool.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I think we're finished.
All right.
The lieutenant puts the slip back in his notes and observes the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Sorted. Let's return to this later. Miss?
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old?
Where's this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Let's ask her. Miss, how old do you think I am?
Huh. How old do I think you are?
She's buying time to formulate the best answer. Look who's finally awake.
I don't know. 40? I was like 9 when OO peaked. That was what, 19 years ago? I liked them when I was 9. You couldn't have liked it when you were 40. Let's say you were 20-something. 25. A good disco age. 25 plus 19 is 44. I'm gonna say you're 44.
44? You think so?
Look, at the end of the day, age is just a number, you know?
Yes, miss, but for him that number is 56.
Oh.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on.
To the laboratorium.
Date of birth generator. End. Alright, so we got another skill point. We've done some tasks, I think. So we talked to Titus now, but we also completed some stuff. Maybe. Yeah. This one maybe? Ask a little later. Yeah, we've done this. Yeah. Is there something here I've done? The victim's tattoos, maybe. Ah, okay. I didn't even realize it was there. Weird. Weird. Okay. Spirit is eternal. Take on la responsibility. Oops. And it is date of birth generator. 7 hours, wow. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100, both longer than they ought to be, the day and the century. But for how long, then, has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours. Elder One, Elder One. When and where were you born? Interesting. It's probably going to be better than all the way south, at least. What is this? It's interesting to me how there's this thing here. There you go. You feel someone watching you behind the glass door. A woman. Well, yeah. My empathy is a bit too high, I think. It's getting... I wonder if I should ask about the prescription drugs, actually. Should I ask about the prescription drugs? I don't know where that conversation is, though. Like, in which dialogue tree is it?
I was just thinking, what a nice day for...
Talk about your room.
Yeah.
It's quite a collection of drugs.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
It's quite impressive. How did you amass such a hoard? Wait, no, narcomania first.
What did you say?
You heard it. Narcomania is a serious issue and nothing to scoff at.
Oh my god. Now it's turning into narcomania. It's got to be serious if it's 2 words. I'm sorry.
The collection includes Nacra.
Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry.
This is far as that goes then.
Very funky.
Hate to say it, but you've got sand all over the place.
Yeah. I've contaminated it pretty bad.
Is that why you're out here?
The contamination spreads from room to room. First, I escaped upstairs. The sad got that too. Then I found the handle for the summer door.
What exactly is the nature of this contamination?
For me, it's a mix of me with a lack of cleaning services. How about you?
Same.
Talk around the establishment is, you have an industrial sad spill in there.
Somewhere below, military-grade SAD is dripping off the walls. You should say the first thing. It's honest. It will lead to introspection.
Ooh. Something is bad. Point to your head. In my head. In the past.
That's where it always comes from, isn't it? From the head and from the past.
It's a feeling, wide and filled with doom, gaseous, invisible, deadly, it's everywhere.
Sounds like an advanced form of what I've got, with a bit of old love sprinkled on top.
Doesn't feel like love.
Are you sure? Love is terror. All right.
Just listening to her smoke. Alright, I think I will talk to Titus and then end my session there today. I think that's as far as I was going to go, really. End the session. We didn't ask her about where she got the drugs from though, did we? Because we know that's an issue as well, actually.
I was just thinking... Yeah? With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
The anti-star is, or was, a Vespertine rock and roll star who liked to do drugs. He did so many drugs, he eventually mutated into a corpse.
Okay.
Very funky. All right.
Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure she's the driver of the lorry that kind of organizes all the drug trade here. So, yeah, well. Where am I going? Hardy's, yeah. Let's do a quick save.
It's you again. What is it?
I shouldn't have empathy for him, though. Whatever. So I talked to Clausia.
And? He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready for another blow.
And nothing? She stands by what she said?
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
She pretty much laughed it off, Titus.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
It did not come as a surprise. I mean, I feel all of this could be really interesting choices, actually. Let's go with this one. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore. Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
I think this is personal for you.
Yeah, they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
Wait, what?
That's alright, Glenn. I just thought I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
He wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
Lay off this topic, okay. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!"
That was a bit funnier than I thought it would come out.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over. Yeah.
There is a silence in the room. Alan starts to say something, then thinks best not to.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
It's not. It's not the bar. He's not a bartender.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Ooh. Mentioned several play, strange reaction to bullet, compromised skill set show known, understood why Titus is upset, discussed it, highly confronted drug trade. Rhetoric. Oh wait, I have nothing for rhetoric, do I? Oh, it's a new day. Hardy and the boys know the whole truth. It'll be difficult to get it out of him. Have you thoroughly inspected the body? Looked around for a witness? Gone friendly with the union boss and the company rep? Really got into class here? Gone friendly with the union boss and the company rep. I see. I think I see. How about you?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
What if I want to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance.
I have no authority. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was wanting to look at this. I want rhetoric, which I don't have any, do I? Oh no, wait, +1 there. It's not too classy. The union boss, though. Not talk to him. I could talk to everyone, but I don't really want to do that right now. Who would I want to talk to? Oh, it's snowing. Oh, if it's snowing, it's not going to defrost, is it? Oh no.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand crank.
Oh wait, we can talk to Plaisance. That's one thing we can do. Oh yeah, and return the ball. Yeah, we can finish that up. I still haven't been reading these books.
What have you found? And
I talked
also,
to the entity.
do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neha and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman, like you.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm. Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire. You've come this far. You know how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
Ah. She says there is no curse because there are too many inconsistencies. Lie. The source is in the taxidermist's shop. He became involved in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There are still leads to be followed, like the strange radio computer thing. There is another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinez. Perhaps in my travels, I will cross paths with it. Let's go with the last one, actually. I just want to do that. Boop.
A third order presence, yes.
A great dark relief washes over her.
I've heard of these triactors. In certain occult literature, that's too dark to dwell on for too long, and definitely not in the presence of my daughter.
Okay.
I understand everything, sir. Thank you for your descending into the maelstrom. I will keep fort up here, strengthen the wards, do my best. And if you happen upon the third entity in your travels, may the Lord be with you.
Well, this has been absolutely educational. If we happen on the third presence in our travels, we will certainly come back to tell you.
Yes, the venture continues in other waters, darker waters.
Should we get out of here before the vortex collapses?
What about the daughter?
Hi, Ace Detective.
Oh, wow. Nothing new at all.
The display rack is brimming with worn...
So, is the book on the shelf supposed to be one of these?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
What do we have here? Mistaken Identity?
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Why does this speak to me?
Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
I was going to say the betrayals and all that, based on how he's been thinking about humans. I just built to betray. So yeah. Wait. Actually, let's go with this one. No.
Perhaps you're drawn to the dark and noirish atmosphere.
No, that's not it either.
Is it because the smoking dame in the slinky red dress on the cover is giving you a hard-on?
Perhaps, but no.
Yes, it is. The bulge in your pants is embarrassingly obvious. Relax. It's not that bad. Also, this means your blood flow is returning to normal. Good news, really.
Something the matter, detective?
Okay, would you describe this woman as a smoking dame?
The lieutenant narrows his eyes and contemplates the book for a moment.
I would certainly say she fits the description, providing that's your type.
Oh, I could have a bit more. No, just a bit more. Oh, it's there. Oh, we sorted that one. But I think we don't have anything else. Ooh. What's interesting about fastest was their magic. That's the barbell in there. Okay. So I should have 3 skill points now. Which makes me wonder whether I want to date a birth generator thing. Ooh, I will burn Inland Empire if I do this one. I would rather burn this actually, because learning cap is whatever, 6 and 6. It's already much higher than that. I don't know if I get rid of it, what will happen if I do that, but and shivers as well, which I'm not going to do. Maybe I'll save and then see what happens when I burn that. Okay, let's do the bull thing first as well. Wait, what? What happened?
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
Oh no.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
I found a ball.
It's too late now, officer. You got back too late. Renee's gone.
No.
The prick survived all the bullets, swords, and explosion just to die of a heart attack.
No.
Ironic. Keep it. It's not even a real bull. Besides, it doesn't really matter now. I've never seen anyone else play pétanque in Martinez.
So what he said was ironic, isn't it? Even his own bitter little heart couldn't stand him.
You will never play pétanque again.
Wait, Rennie's dead?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it, but he's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
I don't know what the thing with the medals is, but okay.
I took them for myself. Took them to remember that old cunt. Nobody knew him better than I did. And I want to remember that old cunt by something.
Strange how old cunt sounds almost gentle when he says it now.
Yes. In peace.
Damn. I don't want to take a sandwich now as well.
Oh, sorry, officer. What do you want?
Host almighty. He's a total bummer now.
I mean, like, seriously. I don't blame him. Okay. I guess we can sell the ball. Trying to think of what I want to do. So I'm gonna call it more or less soon. Let's look at our task. Get the whole story. Help Suna. Reach into the dead body with Kim. Get a cell to help. To talk about her associates. Replace the lost bull. So I think this is making me want to talk to Everard. The fact that you can talk to the union boss. Company rep. Is that Joyce? Oh no. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just talk to people anyway. I want to do this. This seems to be take time. I don't know what this dude is. This is sorted. This is sorted, and I don't know why it's not written. These will come after the nightclub, I think. Okay, I think there probably are things that I want to do, but I think for now I will just call it there. So I'm going to save. I think I can save here really. Yeah, I can save there. Alright, that's going to be it for me for this session. Thanks again for watching, if you are watching. Primarily do this just so that I have backups of these things, because I always think how in the past playing games, how I wish I had recordings of like my own gameplay, especially the first time you play through something. It's always fun to go through and interesting, and being able to go back and basically recapture your initial thoughts on a game is always, I've always found that cool. And the fact that I have like all those videos on YouTube as well to just go back to if I ever want to, and I'm just thinking about going back and rewatching some of the early parts of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Is like, I know I was really feeling it for that game when it first came out. Anyway, that's why I do this mostly. So that's it for me for this session. It's been really fun again. We still have not done this nightclub stuff, so I'm doing more of the main quest than I am for the nightclub. Anyway, so we'll maybe try and take 3 in the next session. But that's all for me for this session, and there were some really good parts, especially the singing was really good. The whole thing with Lillian was really, really good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Game's got really good writing. Alright, that's it for me for this session. Take care and see you next time.